Hey guys, how's it going? I'm sorry for the darkness. I think it's really dark for some reason. I think the sun's shining at an awkward angle. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how able are you to do something. So, I often talk about introducing one thing at a time, stop trying to be perfect, and just be good enough. So, what that kind of means is how able are you to do something in terms of are you trying to achieve too much too soon? So an example would be trying to up your vegetables. Like I said the other day on one of my Instagram posts, kind of eating vegetables for breakfast. Kind of about 6, 7 years ago when I first started trying to be healthy, I couldn't eat vegetables for breakfast. I didn't think I could. Now I find it easy to eat vegetables for breakfast. But if I said to you, kind of, I want you to eat breakfasts and include vegetables every single day, how likely are you to be able to achieve that? And that's kind of scale of 1 to 10, can you eat vegetables every day? Do you believe that you can? If you think, oh yeah, about 5 out of 10, I'm kind of confident I can eat vegetables every day for breakfast, then kind of a 5 out of 10 isn't really a good confidence score. I wouldn't be aiming for like 8, 9, 10 out of 10 confident, yeah, I can do something. So if you can't do, for example, vegetables every day for breakfast, we can just kind of scale that down a little bit and say, okay, for the next 2 weeks, I want you to aim for 1 day a week. Can you include vegetables for breakfast? Yeah, it's pretty simple. On a Saturday or Sunday, when you've got more time at home, I can easily put some vegetables in my breakfast, whether it's mushrooms or tomato or spinach. And that's quite easy. So kind of I'm 10 out of 10 confident I can do that once a week. And once I've done that for a couple of weeks, 2, 3 weeks, can I increase that to 2 or 3 times a week? Am I confident? Yeah, first day was quite easy. I can probably do that on a Saturday and a Sunday. So I'm kind of 9 out of 10 confident I can do that. If you kind of think to yourself, oh, 7, 6 out of 10, I think I can do that, kind of aim for something a bit easier. And this can be with anything. So, for example, if your goal is to stop drinking so much Coke, if you're drinking 2 litres a day, kind of how confident are you that you can go from 2 to 0 litres a day? Probably maybe a 5 or a 6 out of 10 confident. Then let's go that down. Let's go from 2 litres of Coke a day to just 1 litre of Coke a day. Kind of that's going to be a little bit easier for you to do, a bit more manageable. And when you start doing that, it's going to get that sense of achievement that you've done something. And then you can start to scale it back even further. Okay, so from 1 litre to half a litre, we'll change it to a Diet Coke, for example. And then, yeah, I can go after 3 or 4 weeks of going from 2 to 1 litre or half a litre. I could probably do no litres of Coke every day, maybe once a week instead. So think about it when you're trying to change stuff in your diet or your exercise plan. Make it simple, make it achievable. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you can't do it, if you're not confident you can do it at 8 out of 10, then just scale that down, choose something a little bit easier that you can do, that you are confident that you can do. Give it a shot. Any questions, feel free to comment below, give me an email, or whatever you want. Have a great day.